Oh, we have got something incredibly special today, ladies and gentlemen. Something that I have imported in from Japan, and I think a few people can guess by the title what this is going to be. So let's just get this bad boy open. I've been kind of waiting a little while to open this as I got back, and ooh, I'm seeing what is that? Oh, it's only just the Shonen magazine cover with Eden Zero on it, all brand new on there. So yeah, to celebrate the first copy on there, and I kind of wanted to officially buy something for like the Shonen magazine, apart from my like fairy tale volumes and a few of the other series I have. I went and bought the copy with the first issue of Eden Zero on it, and yeah, no, this is actually rather exciting on that. So I've got an actual comparison here to my Shonen Jump volume that I have, and the Shonen Jump one is a little bigger, I would say, on a comparison wise, and also as well by like page length on there. I will say, for the most part, this has got a little bit of a golden glint to it, and also as well to show the back cover as well. They're showing off what's that, Grand Blue? I don't actually know what this is. I think this is supposed to be Grand Blue, but some kind of mobile game for the most part that they're showcasing. And yeah, no, I definitely want to show that. Well, you can tell already that definitely Hiramashima is in this magazine, because they're showing off a bunch of chests on there. Wow, I'm not even gonna joke it. I guess this is just how this is in Shonen manga, because there's got a full-on cover of some lady in here. There's like a lot of covers of ladies in swimsuits in here. Yeah, there was a lot in there. There's something about on there with the first page right there. Something about Negima, I think that's that dude. I'm not gonna lie, the actual quality, or at least what they put out for the color pages and on there are really great. But you'll see in a second what it's actually like the actual issue when they get in there. God, that's beautiful. I absolutely love that. Like, just showcase that whole big, beautiful page on there. And then there's something here for Jurassic Park, which was a terrible movie. And this is the comparison of, like, that is the actual quality that the Japanese get from there. And so it's at least, like, it's the one thing that I really do appreciate with when it comes to them translating. Plus, like, the paper feel. They always have this really cheap paper that they go for, like when they print out these magazines on there. It's like, it's something when I look at it and I'm like, I get really annoyed with, because like I personally, like, I'm just gonna go for a lot of the panels on there because it's pretty huge. Like a big chunk of this is dedicated to like a lot of the stuff from like this Eden Zero, and I'm hoping that a lot of people here have probably seen the Eden Zero, but it definitely does a disservice to some of like the panels on there. I'll say, like, it's the same for like using a comparison for the Shonen Jump one. They do the same thing, so just pull in like a random like Promise Neverland chapter there, it's the same stuff. Like, it's, and that's a shame, because like it's like it takes away from a huge quality of like a lot of like the panels on here. One thing though that I'm definitely excited for, like, I'm just going to go for a bit of the magazine on here, like another series that I'm really into right now. There's Orient in here, which is Shinobu Otaku's new series on there, which I don't know what chapter this is actually. I think this might be chapter 5, chapter 4. I know they just came out recently on there, but like, just there's a bunch of great series in there. I'm just gonna have a look, see what we've got in here. There's seemingly like something Monogatari that, like, this is the one where it's like I am the most unfamiliar with a lot of the series. There's I believe that is the Kimi no Machi guy's new series on there. I don't know what this is actually called on there, but like, this is the same guy that did Fuku as well. So there's some stuff on here. Oh, its official title I've got on here is actually called Hitman. That's what it's called. So that, I guess that's the title on it. There's a few other like magazines. This is definitely one on here where it's like, and from what it looks like, it seems like Orient's doing very well as well. From like the if you don't know, they normally have a ranking system of where a lot of these series are put in place, and that is just straight up nudity. I just saw up there. There was like for one series on there, as I went in there, I was like, that's just straight up boobies. And this Domestic Girlfriend we got in there, like, I just love a lot of the stuff on there, and also as well to show like the binder on there, the 30th issue on there, good old Shiki on there. There's just a lot of great series on here. And there's a lot of nudity as well. Like, there's a lot of ecchi ass shit in here, I'm not gonna lie. And, I mean, can we not even go without, like, the series that I respect a lot? I'm just not caught up with it, and I haven't seen, like, a lot of it, but I respect it so much, and that's Ippo. How'd you may know Ippo is... It's one of those series you can just appreciate from the side, and you just... It's the same thing where it's like, with Kingdom, where, like, that's just a series that's, like, very long, and it's like, yeah, this is fucking good. I'm going to read this eventually, and I'm going to read all of it, and it's just one of those ones where it's like, I don't know if I'm going to read 1,000 chapters, or, like, 1,200 I was seeing on there, but it's like, Ippo is just a great series, and that's a shame that this is, like, all in the back. I know Ippo does, at least sells well, but I guess, like, ranking-wise, like, it's, doesn't do all that, and I don't know a lot of the stuff that's going on with Ippo right now, but, like, I'm seeing some stuff in here that's really reminded me of, like, the first chapter here, or at least the first episode, and, there are a lot of unique artists in here. I will say that, like, I'm seeing, like, a lot of really unique, and I didn't even know that this was in the magazine, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't know this was Shonen magazine, but it's got, Surizuri, children, or is it Suriduri? I can't remember. This is actually a really good 4-coma series. I really recommend it. I'm so happy right now. I'm like, oh shit, I've got, like, a, great series here, and to kind of really, like, start off what's on there, I think that's To You, the Immortal. There's a few in here that I'm seeing. It's like, wow, there's a crazy amount of, like, good stuff in here, and a lot of the other stuff I'm doing on there. And on the back page on there, we've got this weird ass series on here, so definitely something else to check out on there. But overall, like, I'm very curious to see what some of you guys people though think about some of the great stuff that we picked up on here. Like, because personally, this is great. This is great. I own it. I will at least try, for the most part, like, I want to at least collect some of the front covers and all that they're going to be having on it. Of course, I'm going to be picking up the first Japanese volume when that comes out. I'm going to be picking up, but I'm not going to be buying. I know some people do that and all that, but I'm going to be pretty much, I mean, guaranteedly waiting for the release for it. But the one thing I have to slightly complain about it is definitely, like, this is a collector's item. Like, this is flat out, this is like, you're collecting this to buy that, and also as well to support the official, like, releases and all that. But I will say, like, at least with that much on there, is that you are kind of spoiled a little bit by when Crunchyroll translates this, and also as well, like, we do kind of have it better off in the Japanese at some points, because again, a lot of people read this for free, like, on their scanlation sites, and the one thing I will say is that yes, they do go a long way to translate it, to clean it up and everything, and, like, even as well with official stuff like Crunchyroll on there, and, like, well, Kondansha and a bunch of them, like, symbol publicate there, a lot of their series on there, just showcasing, like, a bunch of, like, random pages on there. I don't know, I just, like, I like really, like, flicking through. I'm definitely going to be going through a lot more of this later on there, but yeah, I kind of wish I did this to Fairy Tail. I kind of wish I, like, I think they're still around, but I'd like to buy, like, at least whatever the Shonen magazine number it is that has the first chapter, or at least a memento chapter, because this is my first Shonen Jump one that I wanted to buy, and this one I had with Gintama on it, as I thought it was ending, and I was like, I want to support one of my favorite series, and I want to do that for, like, Hiramashima, where this series has, you know, inspired me to do a lot more, like, you know, YouTube stuff, and especially it's just, like, I greatly appreciate Fairy Tail, like, came at a time where it's like, I just wanted to have something that was fun and entertaining, and it made me smile, like, week to week for the most part. And overall, yeah, no, it's going to be next to all of the other Fairy Tail stuff behind me, so, like, it's going to be standing there, and we'll see where it goes. Like, I'm excited. So thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.